Once upon a time, in a land of rolling hills and blooming meadows, there lived a kind and gentle man named Samuel. He was known far and wide as the sheep whisperer because he had a magical way of talking to sheep in a language only they could understand. Every year, as spring turned to summer, Samuel would visit farms nestled in the heart of the countryside. The farms were home to the fluffiest, most adorable sheep you could ever imagine. They had thick, warm wool that kept them cosy during the chilly winters. But as the days grew longer and the sun shone brighter, the sheep began to feel a bit uncomfortable with their heavy winter coats. That's when they eagerly awaited the arrival of Samuel, the sheep whisperer, who had a special gift for shearing their wool in the gentlest way possible, making sure they felt safe and cared for. Before his arrival, the sheep would gather in the barn waiting excitedly for their friend to come. When Samuel arrived, his soft slippers made no noise as he approached the barn. He smiled at the sheep, and they seemed to smile back at him with their twinkling eyes. "Hello, my dear friends," the sheep whisperer would say in a hushed tone, as if sharing a secret with them. "It's time for your summer makeover." The sheep would nod as if they understood every word. And perhaps they did, for they trusted Samuel completely. With great tenderness, Samuel would shear their wool. The sheep kept still, knowing that their friend would never harm them. As the soft wool fell away, the sheep felt lighter and happier. They knew they would grow new wool in time for the winter, and that their wool would now be used for something special. You see, Samuel didn't waste a single strand of the precious wool. He carefully collected it all, and he took it to the Devon Duvets workshop, where the wool underwent a magical transformation. The skilled hands of the seamstresses turned it into the most beautiful duvets, pillows, and mattress toppers. These magical creations, made with love and care from the sheep's wool, helped many people in the nearby villages to sleep better. The duvets kept them warm on chilly nights, and on warmer nights kept their temperature just right. The pillows cradled their heads in just the right way, and the mattress toppers added an extra layer of softness to their beds. Throughout the changing seasons, people snuggled under the wonderful temperature-regulating duvets, feeling grateful for the sheep whisperer and his woolly friends. They knew that every peaceful night's sleep they had was a gift from the gentle-hearted Samuel and his special sheep. The fame of the sheep whisperer and his incredible wool spread far and wide, and people from distant lands came to visit the farms. They marvelled at the bond between Samuel and the sheep and were amazed at the magic of the wool. And so, year after year, the tradition continued. The sheep would patiently wait for Samuel's arrival, and he would greet them with his warm smile and soft words. The sheep would receive their summer makeover, and their wool would be turned into wondrous creations that brought comfort and joy to people's lives. And so, that is the story of the sheep whisperer and the magical wool that helped everyone sleep better. The sheep whisperer and his woolly friends all lived happily ever after, spreading warmth and love wherever they went. And if you ever find yourself under a Devon Duvets wool duvet, or resting on one of their soft pillows, remember that it all began with the kind heart of Samuel the sheep whisperer. Good night, sleep tight, and dream of the fluffy sheep under the starry sky.